What is up, my YouTubers? It's Jennifer, and I'm coming at you with a long overdue video. So this past like month or so, 5 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. My last video was me being laid off of work due to the virus because they didn't really need me at work. So I joined like millions of people who weren't working, and I thought I would have all of this time to like make all these like videos of like me cooking or me cleaning, or join TikTok and do these TikTok dances, or do fun dog videos. And I started recording some of them, and they just weren't that great. And then I got into a slump of being extremely lazy, we'll just put it that way, where I basically just didn't want to video like anything. Kind of like a slight depression. I kind of got just into my head of like, oh my God, I'm not working, I'm not making money. What am I going to do? Yes, there is unemployment. Yes, there is the stimulus checks, but it's still like I wasn't earning it. I mean, I earned the money, yes, but you know what I mean. So that's kind of where I'm coming at now. If you see that I look a little weird when I'm sitting in my bed, and I'm a little red because I went tanning this past Monday out on my front deck, and I got a little sun, obviously, because I was out there for like 2.5 hours, something like that. Anyways, so this is me kind of making a mini comeback video. I don't know if I'm going to keep my original plan of posting every Sunday a different video. So I'm trying to work that out. I do have a video that I need to desperately actually edit, and I figured out, I think, how to properly edit the video. So that's exciting because I have some new exciting things to kind of show off. So look forward to that. And that's kind of where I'm at with my videos. This is just kind of like a mental health sort of check-in. I will say that I actually just started back at work last week. So today is May 6th, which is a Wednesday. I had to think. I was like, oh. And so last week I worked Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And from my house into my work, it is 3.6 miles. And I ride my bicycle, which first day it wasn't too bad. First day I was like, oh, I could do this. And then I rested on Wednesday because I had off, and that was fine. And then by Thursday I was like, oh my God, why? Like, this is hard. And then by Friday I was like, oh my God, shoot me. I was like, my legs are killing me. And then I had off, obviously, Saturday, Sunday. From riding my bicycle. I didn't have off from work, but I had off from riding my bicycle because my mom took me to work. And then Monday I had off. So I had 3 days kind of rest my legs. And then this week, yesterday was Tuesday. Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo, so of course I knew I had to go in. Yesterday's prepping because I'm back to working my normal morning shifts. I either go in at 8 or 9 a.m. So yesterday I kind of went in and I prepped, and I thought we were going to be like busy. So I mean, I made a lot of stuff, but like I guess during the daytime they weren't that busy. I got off around like I think 1:30. I went in at 8. So you guys can do the calculations on that. So I asked my boss before I left yesterday, and I said, "Hey, do you want me to come in at 8 or 9? Because today's Wednesday after Cinco de Mayo. Usually Wednesdays aren't that busy. Tuesdays are because it's Taco Tuesday, and it was a holiday." Sort of. Although it's weird because nobody can really go anywhere and do anything for Cinco de Mayo. I mean, they can't come into the restaurant to eat. They can only do a takeout, and we only do takeout. Like, people order either online or over the phone, and you have to pay over the phone or online. And then we set, or the servers, whoever is there, sets the bags outside with their names on it so people can come up and grab. Anyways. So yesterday I asked my boss, he's like, well, I don't think we're going to need you tomorrow. I said, cool, if you do, just text me in the morning, give me a heads up. So I stayed up way too late last night. Like, I stayed up till, like, I think 3. I mean, I have not stayed up that late in so long, probably since I worked at the brewery. Or, like, a Sunday night when I know I'm going to have a Monday off, because Mondays we are closed. And I keep looking down because I'm playing this really cool game. But, it's, so I stayed up really, really late last night watching Gilmore Girls reruns, of course, because I'm obsessed with it. So I'm trying to finish up that series before I start a new series. Oh, and then speaking of having off of work and not making videos because I was lazy, I realized that I can watch all these. I could finish up all these series. Like, I finished up in Vampire Diaries finally. They just put season, I think, 8 and 9 of The Walking Dead on Netflix. I was like, oh, I can get caught up. Then I only have to do is wait for season 10 to be on there. I was so stoked, which I'm going to start after I watch Gilmore Girls. I also have to start the originals because I've never seen that, which is a spinoff of Vampire Diaries. And then the, not the original, or no, I'm sorry, the Legacies. Legacies is a spinoff of Vampire Diaries. Originals is, but that one doesn't come, like, it's not their kids. Originals is like more like Klaus, and if you've never seen Vampire Diaries, it's awesome, so you may not know the characters I'm talking about, but the originals is like basically the original vampires. Legacies is like the kids that grow up and carry on. So I need to start that. And then I need to restart Sons of Anarchy and all this other stuff. But, okay, so go back to work. So this morning, well, I heard my phone buzz at 6 a.m. Yes, exactly. And my boss texted me. He's like, oh, yeah, so we did almost like $5,000 in sales. Now, for those of you who work in restaurants, probably think, wow, that's amazing. Okay, in 4 hours, they did almost $5,000 in sales. So that's like phenomenal. I mean, that's, in my head, I'm thinking that's just a normal, like, holiday, but I guess for this pandemic, that's absurd. He said that they probably did more business last night than the past few years on Cinco de Mayo. And probably because a lot of restaurants are still closed and everything else. And I look really weird at this angle. Anyways, so basically, I rode to work, got there, and there was a lot to prep. I mean, like, we were out of, like, pretty much every salsa. We were pretty much out of, like, everything. I mean, like, I think there was a little bit of, like, some of the sauces to put into the burritos still left. But other than that, like, they were out of, like, everything. So I came in, and I just left work about 2 o'clock today. So I went in at 7:30, got off around 2. So, yeah. It wasn't a long day. It's just with 3 hours of sleep, it was a very long way. And then riding 3.6 miles there, 3.6 miles back. I mean, I do walk my bike sometimes, but still. So, yeah, today I'm just giving you guys an update. I know I'm rambling on, but this is basically what's been going on. And I wanted to give an update of what today is like. So if I don't post or make videos as often, it's because now I am on the schedule working hopefully 6 days a week, unless they don't need me. And now that I know that we are permanently closed on Mondays again, I might start posting on Mondays instead. So with that being said, follow me on Instagram, please, because I will be posting teasers of any video that I do before I post them every week, or once a month. I will figure that out later. And like my page. I am tired, as you guys can say. I was going to say subscribe to me, please. Follow me, please. Hit the notification bell so you guys can follow, like, you guys get that. Anyways, you guys stay awesome. And like I said, I will be coming at you with another video later on. And I will talk to you later. Bye.